this Lil Durk murder for hire situation keeps getting worse. The more details that's coming out about this case against Lil Durk, the more it ain't looking good for OTF, Durk, and the whole Chicago drill rap scene, because the way the feds is moving right now is scary. The streets is saying they know exactly who in the crew was snitching on Durk, and they saying that members of OTF was wearing a wire as federal agents was listening to everything Durk was saying right before they arrested him. The cops is even saying that they overheard Durk on wiretaps allegedly threatening to kill witnesses if they agreed to cooperate with the police. And because Durk's own best friend was telling on him, it ain't looking like Durkio gonna get out of this one. And today, we're gonna be talking about the OTF snitch and how one man brought down the whole operation and helped the feds get Lil Durk in the worst jam of his life. The man that's allegedly being accused of being the OTF snitch is Durk's childhood friend named OTF Jam. OTF Jam had just got out of prison after doing 12 years. And as soon as Durk heard that his best friend got out of jail, Lil Durk blessed that man with $50,000 in cash as a gift for staying loyal to the crew, or so he thought.
I don't even ask when it come to cash, they catch him blasted. Jam get out that jam, I give him 50, ain't gotta ask again.
Jam get out that jam, I give him 50, ain't gotta ask again.
He said, Jam get out that jam, I give him 50, he ain't gotta ask again, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gotta ask shit, bro. He said he gave you 50, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fact.
More than that.
Everybody more than that. But so, can you tell us how much he gave you, or you don't want to even?
No, I ain't gotta get into all that, but bro made sure he made a way for me to be straight, like he's saying, gotta ask again, you know, like shit. Crib, car, all that. They let me take care of anything I need to take care of, period. Like, it's still up.
But once 5 members of OTF got arrested this week by the feds, Durk got tipped off that the police was coming for him next. And they saying that Durk tried to flee the country.
Prosecutors also accused Banks of trying to flee the country this week after his alleged co-conspirators were arrested. They say Banks booked multiple international flights, which he never boarded. Then, Banks allegedly had plans to board a private jet Thursday, departing from Miami to Italy.
You see Pond, you see 40 glassy Buka, you see Mac.
According to the complaint, Durk was arrested on his way to the airport.
Now, as prosecutors move forward with the case, members of the OTF group will likely be used to try and turn a conviction.
They will almost certainly be looking to flip someone who's in on the conspiracy and use their testimony against other defendants. Maybe there's a wiretap here. There may be undercover recordings.
They saying OTF Jam was allegedly wearing a wire and working for the cops for a while now. And Lil Durk was recently spotted hanging out with OTF Jam and not even knowing that the feds was listening the whole time.
Yeah, that team don't jam with me. How you niggas mad, cause that's my twin and I got jam with me. Go. I got the lamb with me. Tied it on my knee, I'm close lane, so play with me.
Hey,
Count this much.
tell me what's going on, Jam.
Hey, you know what's so crazy though? Motherfucker be sitting up there doing all this, sneak this and the internet games and all this. Up some money, do something. Like, we winning, bro. I can do whatever it is I want to do, I can do it. Just not what I want to do what I want. Y'all can't do that, bro. Goof,
bro got out what?
You know that
how many you did now?
And the year I did it now?
Yeah, that's your last bit. 12?
12.
That boy popped out 12 years.
Yeah.
So much money. We really was just getting that shit in order to just figure out the lanes, man, boy.
This shit feels so good, man. 2 lawyers, man.
I tell him about the building you got?
Everything.
Man, it's closed on the building, man. We ain't f***ing around.
You know that we did it.
Now everybody's saying right now that OTF Jam allegedly got Durk jammed up, and now Durk is looking at life in prison and maybe even a death penalty.
Durk was trying to get the fuck on. Do your homework on trying to whoop the feds on for them grade. That nigga from the rack. It hit different free folks. Do your homework on trying to be in Italy, Switzerland, and Israel. Folks was going to Israel. On for them, only nigga we know in Israel was Jesus. On for them, folks was trying to get back on for them grade. Do y'all homework. Then you got this OTF Jam nigga jamming niggas up.
But while all this was happening, the main person that the cops say Durk hired hitman to kill, rapper Quando Rondo, was fighting a separate federal case with the cops, and this how it worked out for him.
Quando Rondo agreed to plead guilty today. It's in connection with the federal drug trafficking investigation. Bowman is scheduled to enter a plea to a lesser included offense. He is accused of being part of a conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute controlled substances like meth. fentanyl, cocaine, and marijuana. WJCL 22 News spoke to the rapper after his plea deal.
Don't give up, because you never know what life will throw at you. Life will throw you a Jesus, God. In other words, God, you could be walking in the rain today and tomorrow, by the snap of a finger, God will have you walking through sunshine. So never give up. That's something that I want to leave off with the whole wide world.
Imagine your childhood friend goes to jail. You make it out the hood and get rich. And you bless this man with $50,000, put him in a position to win, change this man's life. And that very person is the one that they send to set you up and take down your whole empire. You gotta watch who you call friend. Because if you trust the wrong person, it'll always come back to bite you in the end. People always complain about how dudes get rich, move away from the hood, and don't look out for their people. Well, Durk looked out for his people, and look at the thanks that he got. Now, all this is alleged, and it's just speculation and internet rumors that OTF Jam is reportedly the snitch. And people on the streets believe that Jam is the federal informant that set up Durk. But don't get it confused. I'm not here to say if Durk is innocent or guilty. That's not my job. It's the job of the prosecutor on the case. And legally, this all gotta play out in court, and we'll have to see what the truth is when the evidence come out. But this is a learning lesson to people who trying to live that street life. Y'all really believing that those dudes who you call your friends really got your back. You think because you feeding them and looking out for them, clicked up in the same game, that y'all locked in like family. Well, uncomfortable truth is, these days, family ain't family no more. And money don't solve every problem. And that's facts. Some people will never see $50,000 in their whole life. And according to the streets, Lil Durk gave OTF Jam $50,000. And it was his own best friend that allegedly turned federal informant and ended his life. Look, all I can say is this: y'all better get out them streets while you still can. But if you haven't seen my latest video, click right here to see how the feds can give Lil Durk the death penalty in his crazy murder for hire case. I'm gone.